Hello YouTube, my name is Travis and this is Bacon and Backpacking. Welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be covering the Zpacks Arc Air 50. It's my favorite backpack that I've ever owned and it's the current one that I'm using. I've had this pack for over a year and it's been on probably about 25 or 30 trips. So we're going to go ahead and start with some of the technical specifications and just like a brief product description. And then after that I will get into like a close-up of the features. So let's check it out. All right, let's go ahead and review some of these features real quick. So I don't have this set up quite the way that I normally would, but it'll give you an idea. So this is that ROBIC fabric. I did not get the dyneema version, mostly waterproof fabric, but not entirely, okay? We do have this lycra mesh, which I love this. It's, see-through, it's easy access. You can just pull things in and out of here. This stuff is actually way tougher than you might think that it would be. I have actually snagged this on thorns and some scrub brush and stuff like that multiple times, and I don't see any holes in it. I mean, that's just, there's some dirt on there, but not even a single snag or tear. For an ultralight pack, man, I mean, this thing's super tough. All right, let's see if I can figure this out recording by myself here. So it is a roll top, so it has this Velcro up top here, and you can roll it down, and you've got your buckle, okay? Now, these top straps up here, it comes with a single, but you can also get the V-strap if you wish, which is really nice for, storing things under here. Like if you need a bear canister, I'll put my rain gear up here a lot of times, or if I have some gear that, I want to dry out in the sun, like some socks or some kindling or something like that, I'll stick up under this this V-strap. All right, now moving on down the side. So this is something I bought extra. This is the top side pouch. It's meant to fit a 1 liter cooking pot. My cooking pot is 1.1 liters, and there's actually a little bit extra space in there, so you can definitely use that for pretty much any size backpacking cooking pot. Now, these pockets down here on the bottom, these are standard with the pack. They're sewn into the pack. You have them on both sides. Right now, I just have a rain jacket in there, but they are meant to fit either 1 or 1.5 liter water bottles. Now, in the front here, this is a water bottle sleeve that I bought extra. I believe it was $30 or $35. All these little add-ons are ultralight as well. Like the back of this thing is like dyneema. So it's super light, adds like not even an ounce. And then, I generally keep a 1 liter smart water bottle in here, but I don't have one for the demo. Down here, you have your hip belt. Now, the cool thing about this thing is it's removable. So you can swap these in and out. Now, in addition to the hip belt being removable, I do like the fact that you have 2 straps for adjustment on this thing. Okay, it's nice because you can put more pressure towards the bottom of the belt or the top of the belt. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I actually really like that feature. It was something I didn't know that I wanted. Here's another hip belt pouch down here. I generally keep like my poop kit and my medical kit in here. Again, this thing's probably, $35 or something like that. It's completely removable. It did not come with the pack, but you can just like slide these things on and off. I'm probably actually going to end up getting one for the other side for like my headlamp and my batteries, I think, and maybe keep like my keys in there or something. But I really like how modular this is. I could shoot this as a blooper, but right here is the carbon fiber frame stays right here. They just slide into this little pocket right here, and at some point this thing popped out, but you can see how they're supposed to fit in there on the other side. No big deal. I'll just pop it in as soon as I'm done shooting this video. And then here is the side pouch on the other side that is sewn into the pack. And just for size comparison, that's a 16-ounce grail, and I can stick my whole arm in here. Generally on the side with the grail, I also, if I'm carrying 2 water bottles, I will also put another water bottle in here side by side with the grail. Up top, we do have our load lifter system right here that is adjustable, and our shoulder straps. Now, again, this water bottle sleeve, This did not come with the pack. You can pop this thing on or off. They also have shoulder pouches, so things that are more similar to this that'll fit up here. And as you can see, there's kind of different spots where you can place those. Very modular pack, very slick design. I really like this thing. And then also up top here, you do have your little carrying handle. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, guys, that's kind of like an overview of the pack. I think I hit it, top to bottom for the most part, except for right down here. So these things are a little wonky. These are kind of the like straps at the bottom of the pack. I keep my chair right here. These things I can take them or leave them. They work. I get that they're trying to be like, ultralight and everything, but these things are they're a little funky. They work. I've never had anything pop out of them, so I guess I shouldn't, complain too much, but they're just a little funky looking, man. But like I said, they do work. So, I mean, all in all, I do love this pack. It's my favorite backpack that I've ever had. I mean, you can just see how slim the profile is. I guess just put my foot right here. Right, like you can see how slim this thing is and, how close it fits to your back. And despite, like, the slim profile, it just, I don't know, it carries weight great. It feels amazing on your back, and it keeps you, about as cool as you're going to be as far as like your back sweat and stuff like that. Obviously all these companies claim that, their design, keeps your back cool and all this and that, but it does do a pretty good job of that, the best job that it can do. You're still going to sweat, but I don't know. I really like this pack, guys. And the only downside to any sort of ultralight gear, it's got one tiny little pinhole in it. Right there, and I know exactly what happened to it. I caught it on a big thorn. I'm not talking like a thorn bush. I'm talking like a thorn tree, and I heard it. But we're talking a 3-inch thorn there. That was going to tear about anything but nylon. So that is your trade-off with ultralight gear, guys. Is it's expensive, and the materials aren't bulletproof. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'll tell you a little bit about, the pack that I have and some other options from Zpacks. So first of all, I do have the ROBIC fabric, which is basically, to my understanding, like a very lightweight nylon, right? So this particular pack comes in a 210 denier, and it is $325. Now, if you compare that to the dyneema version of this pack, the dyneema version is $375, so it's $50 more expensive. And it is also 2 ounces lighter. Now, with that being said, my size of the pack in the ROBIC fabric only comes out to 22 ounces, so you'd be at about, 20 ounces with the dyneema. Now, I said that my pack was $325. That is the standard pack with the water bottle sleeve, the hip belt pouch, and then the cooking kit side pouch. Those 3 things added up to be about another $100. So you're looking at a $425-ish pack, plus shipping. So, I mean, it's probably approaching somewhere around $450. Now, this pack does come with a 2-year limited warranty. So, if anything happens because of the workmanship, they'll take care of it. Obviously, normal wear and tear, like the little hole that I poked in it, is not going to be covered. But overall, I mean, my impressions are, guys, I've been using this thing for a year. It's very comfortable. It's very lightweight, and I'm just in love with this pack. I mean, it carries weight so well. For an ultralight pack, I mean, I've had 32, 33 pounds in this thing. I've taken it down to, a 15-degree Ohio winter and still got all my gear in there for a 50-liter pack, and it carries well. It carries better than a 65-liter pack that's meant to carry that weight. Like, I love this thing. And then there's something to be said for, how modular it is. Just some options you have. You can get, you can swap out the hip belt. You can get additional side pockets. You can get hip belt pockets. You can get camera pouches. You can get different top straps. You get that water bottle sleeve. You can get shoulder pouches. I mean, there's just a ton of different things that you can do to this pack to really customize it. and make it yours. So guys, if you're in the market for an ultralight pack, you honestly can't go wrong with this thing. I absolutely love it, and I would highly recommend it. Like, I would not hesitate to tell you to buy this pack. So yeah, guys, you know, again, to all of my returning viewers and my subscribers, thanks for tuning in again. If you're new here and you haven't seen my videos before, please consider giving it a thumbs up. You know, drop a comment. Let me know what sort of pack you use. And, you know, if you really like the content, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.